August 24th here in southern Ontario, Canada. And it just gets uglier and uglier here in Canada. Trudeau just, and I'm quoting him, said, "In a world where our institutions are being threatened, where we face complex challenges, populism and other simplistic solutions are simply not the answer." Yeah, like we're 4 years old, Justin. And what institutions are you referring to? I'll repeat part of his quote. "In a world where our institutions are being threatened." What institutions are you referring to, Mr. Trudeau? The WEF? Or perhaps your regime here in Canada? For we are no longer acting as a parliamentary democracy, so the term regime can be used. So, what is populism then? It is a political approach that strives to appeal to ordinary people who feel that their concerns are disregarded by established elite groups, such as your regime, one might suppose, Mr. Trudeau. He has also renounced nationalism. In fact, I believe he's putting together some kind of a board, more people on the sunshine list, to make sure that we're informed that we must renounce nationalism. What is nationalism then? Well, in its most simplistic version, it is identification of one's own nation and support for its interest. Identification with one's own nation and support for its interests. Is that another, could we use patriotism for that word, Mr. Trudeau? We are to renounce our patriotism, and we must not embrace populism as well. Again, a political approach that strives to appeal to ordinary people who feel that their concerns are disregarded by established elite groups. I see in recent polling the Conservatives have surpassed the Liberal Party, which is truly the Trudeau Party of Canada, in popularity, and it seems a consensus that Mr. Trudeau feels threatened by this. Who can stand behind this clown and possibly want to vote for him in the first place? I cannot imagine. Wow. In a world where institutions are being threatened, where we face complex challenges, populism and other simplistic solutions, such as patriotism, I'm throwing that in the middle of his quote, are simply not the answer. Meanwhile, Bill C-11 continues to work its way through, where his regime takes control of the internet. Can't have anybody talking about patriotism. Not here in Canada.